joining me for your July 2020 Astro Tarot forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I'm shuffling the Lightseer Tarot by Chris Ann. And if you have not had a reading with me, this might be the time to do so. I'm running a special from the 4th of July through the 7th. If you purchase a 45-minute reading with me, you'll receive a full 60-minute upgraded Astro Tarot reading, which can be very beneficial for the next half of the year. So I'll be providing your astrological data and some divination at the end, and any medium messages as a medium that I receive during this recording, I'll just let flow. And these are general readings. Please watch your rising sign and your moon sign in addition to your sun sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. Wow. It's eclipse season and your ruling planet is retrograde until the 12th of July. And our pace of life feels limited at times. And these eclipses we've been receiving on June 5th, June 21st, and July 5th are the catalysts for change and getting the pace moving forward again. And the first one in July on the 5th, not the first one, but the first one of this month, but the last one of this sector of eclipses occurs on the 5th. There's a culminating energy, a full moon lunar eclipse at 13 degrees of Capricorn in the 5th house of true love and romance and children. This eclipse is conjunct Jupiter and Pluto, stationed exactly at 20 degrees of Capricorn. So there is a big change afforded in the sector of your true love and romance. And there's also or change in connection to your children's path and where they're headed and what they've completed. Some of you are completing relationships at this time. And some of you are birthing very big babies at this time because Jupiter is involved. There is closure here and a release, and there's an ending of something, which could be a pregnancy because the 5th house is involved. Some of you are also ending creative projects that were not prospering throughout COVID and redirecting and reconstructing, which is Pluto, reconfiguring Saturn right there at the cusp of this eclipse, your creative route, reconfiguring what you're passionate about and how to make money as an entrepreneur. That's being reconfined here. So there's different areas where this could affect each of you, but you'll be affected one way or another. This is an eclipse. We're all going through some changes here because of what planets are around this eclipse. On a solar level, our government will be going through some very big changes and endings. As we enter the age of Aquarius in 2021, we will no longer be as oppressed as we've been the last 4 years. Okay, so Mercury, your ruling planet, goes direct on the 12th at 5 degrees of Cancer in your goal sector and your social, friendship, and connected sector. Virgo loves this because you are inspired by others, and when your ruling planet is direct, you're much more able to receive what they have to sell you or give to you. And I see Virgo very social within reason from the 12th of July through the 31st, making up for some lost time when Mercury was retrograde from June 18th through that 12th of July. And it had you review and assess your goals and revise them, rewrite them, what your interests are, and due to safety measures, what you're comfortable with going forward for the next half of the year. Your new moon is also here on July 20th at 28 degrees of Cancer, affording you a new tribe of social influence and new goals, a new arrangement of how you see yourself now is here. Has a lot to do with your children, if you have them, coming off of the fifth house eclipse. And it has to do with what inspires you intuitively. Because the sun on the 22nd of July enters the sign of Leo. And that is your 12th sector of intuition. And the sun will be here through the 23rd of August. Trust your dreams. You'll get some very psychic cards in here, I think. The Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Hierophant, King of Cups. We'll see. The Moon. When the sun is in the 12th house, trust your dream life. You'll have active premonitions. And that gut instinct is very sharp. Don't let your mind talk you out of something. Don't listen to what you're telling yourself. That thing just runs on its own tape. I would listen to the feeling in the pit of your stomach over what you are running on repeat here. And on the 27th, there's an aspect of Jupiter stationed at 20 degrees of Capricorn, sextiling Neptune at 20 degrees of Pisces. This connects harmoniously your fifth house of children and love to the seventh house of marriage and soulmate and partnership. So what has ended at the beginning of the month, if it is a connection, a love, an intimacy, or a dating, a true love situation, if that's ending, look to the end of the month to either reconvene or for a new energy to come through in relationship, new person. Let's see what's here in the tarot. I'm excited for you. And if you'd like a private reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. Virgo. Here are your cards for July from the Light Seer Tarot. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Thinker. Scrutiny. Analyzing. I love her outfit, man. I want to rep those shoes real bad. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Oh, I love this card. Two of Coins. Where do I make my money? How many streams of income can I have? Do I want to reconfigure working anywhere outside of home? Can I make my one source of income two sources of income? Are you doing something that can be put on a separate platform to increase double income stream? Five of Cups. One of her toes is stuck in that water dish and the other one is planted in the sand behind her. You're attached to an emotional part of your past, and that's normal. You're a soul after all. Let's see what else is here. But you have a victory ahead of you. Six of Wands. An accomplishment, a recognition for a job well done or a revision well done. Maybe you went through an emotional clearing over this Mercury retrograde and you're coming out of it. Page of Wands. There's some excitement around you. Don't allow yourself to get too down in the dumps. Travel, even if it's just within your local area. Page of Wands is the messenger of fire, wants to get going. Where's the excitement? How can I venture out of something and make it new? There's an inspiration to this. Ooh, new. Ace of Cups. Clairvoyance, love, emotive energy, a new love, an attraction. Not an attraction, I'm sorry, that's the Ace of Fire. But obviously there's a pull, an emotive pull here. A connectivity, a new intimacy is a better word. You have another one, and the Four of Wands. You're in the right place. You might just need to move around the area a little bit. Celebrate. Fire. You have 1, 2, 3 fire cards. It's okay to get moving within reason. You can develop your own entrepreneurial, creative passion and pursue it for an income. You might turn to an air sign for assistance, or you might be in a relationship with an air sign who can afford you a partnership, financial assistance, help. This isn't you, though. This is just a piece of you that you remember. And turn to your children, if you have them this month, and the 11th sector of social connectivity will inspire you. I hope this was helpful, Virgo. Have a beautiful 4th. Should you require private guidance, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.